Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Twinz with the Clippers, and I'm performing a drop fade with deep dark waves. Now, what you want to do is I got my walls, and I got them open up all the way up. These are my wall designers. And when I go around, I'm not going all the way up in the back. I'm just staying low. See, what I'm doing now is I'm putting my guideline on it. I'm not really, this is just the beginning. Making it look good, putting it to make it to where I want it to be at. Now I'm gonna do this around the whole head. I'm not gonna go up too high in the back. I'm gonna stay low. The back is gonna always be lower, and the sides are gonna be higher. See, if you look at it, you can see it's more hair in the back, almost like a mohawk. And then what I'm doing now is I'm chopping it down with my 2 guard to the desired length that he wants. And I'll talk to you all when I get done chopping it down. Alright, now the next step, this is the fading step now. See, right now I still got my clippers and I got my 1 guard on my walls, all the way closed. And I'm flicking up, flicking it, combing, flicking it, combing. I'm still not going up too high, I'm just flicking it out, flicking the little line out where I started. See, the main thing now is flick the guideline out. I'm getting that out just to make sure it's smooth and make the fade blend right. Still keeping it dark though. I'm not going up too high at the top because I don't want to mess with the waves that he has at the top of his head. So I'm just making it smooth, guiding it down. Right now what I'm doing is getting the bulk out. The bulk is like the extra hair that's all wild and still crazy looking. It's just smoothing it all down, just making it look neat. That's what I'm doing right now. And then I'm still fading the line out still. Just going up not too high, just flicking it out just to fade it. Just keep a nice, cool fade on it, you know. Nothing too major. And when I turn them around, you can see it kind of still looks like a mohawk, but watch. I'm about to blend all this out. It's about to be faded nice. I'm flicking that little area out. That little mohawk area that look like the way it goes down, that's where the drop fade begins. I'm flicking, flicking, flicking. As you can see, I'm still flicking, trying to get that line out. And you can still see it's a little dark area. That's the bulk. And you'll see when I flick out, I'm going to get that out. Watch. Pay attention. Now right now, this is what I'm doing. I'm getting the bulk out. I turn my clippers around and now I'm knocking it down, getting it all that out. So the fade just fall into place. Now I'm still knocking it down, you know, still doing the same, making it smooth, knocking all that bulk out on both sides, going around the whole head, taking all the bulk out. You want to take the bulk out on both sides just to make it look good. Now, see what I'm doing now is I'm getting this fade out. It's a small line inside here that you can see where I balded it. I gotta get that little line out. I'm gonna knock that out right now with my clippers. Not going up too high, but just staying right in the area and just flicking it out. Just flicking it out, smoothing. Because the line that looks good and if the fade looks good, that makes it even better. That's the main thing. It's getting the lines out. Because every line you can see it's a flaw. You wanna knock that line out just to keep it smooth. That way the fade will be so smooth. See, this line's still inside there. I still gotta get that line out. And on some people here, it depends on what type of hair they got. The line to take longer to get out. Some people got hair that's just hard to fade. Some people have hair that's easy to fade. But with his, since it's more wavy, it don't take a long time to fade out. It's just, you gotta keep playing with it just to get the little lines out. See, you gotta turn he has curly hair, so you have to turn your clippers other ways, diagonal, up and down. It's crazy. Now I'm flicking and I'm combing with my comb. I'm still doing the same on the other side of the head. You want to make sure both sides of the fades are even. You don't want to just make one side look good and the other side be lower. You got to make them both even, because the guideline, that makes sure everything falls in place. So right now I'm flicking, trying to get the other line out and just making everything smooth, making it lay down. I'm making everything lay down right now just to smooth it all out. I'm still trying to get the line out, getting the guideline out, going for that. And right now, I got my Andy's T outliners and I'm doing the lineup. Now, when I do my liners, I usually start in the back. Some people start in the front, but I like to start in the back for some reason. I don't know. Everybody have a different preference, but I start in the back because, I don't know, it's what I just started to do. But anyway, I'm lining up his beard right now. Before I line up the head, I like to line the beard up, make sure the face is all right. Once the face is cool, because the beard, you have to make sure the beard is even. So I go straight for the beard instead of going straight for the head. I'm lining up his mustache now just to, make it neat. Now this is what I call the barber magic pencil. Now see, a lot of barbers nowadays, they don't like using enhancers. They say it's cheating, they say it does this, it's that, it's not skillful, but if the client like it and they keep coming back for it, I'm gonna keep using it. So I use the barber magic pencil. A lot of barbers don't use it, I use it. Hey, if it worked good for me, they keep them coming back, so hey, I can't complain about it. Now I'm doing the liner. Alright, now when you do the line, you want to stay on the edge, make it crispy. You don't have to push it back or anything like that. You just want to kindly tap it. With these clippers, I've been having these for some years, so they kind of hit hard already, so I don't really have to apply much pressure to it. Just touch it basically, and it gives me that crisp look that I'm looking for as far as the beard and the head. Okay, now I'm putting shaving gel on my client. Some people use shaving cream, but I like to use shaving gel because it's much faster. I ain't gotta go and warm the towel up. But some people like the shaving cream. If they'll ask you, they'll tell you if they want the shaving cream. But most of the time, they just trying to get in and out. So the shaving gel will do it just as fine. So right now, I'm putting the shaving gel on my client, on the outline of his head to where I line it up at. I'm doing his face, mustache, beard, everything. Putting just gel on everything. Now I'm about to grab my razor. Now, I like to tip my client head and I like to go against the grain when I do my razor lineup. Some people go with the grain, but I like to go against the grain. It gives me a more crispier outcome, a crispier look, a more crispier line. So I've been doing this for years, just going against the grain. It's just better for me. I mean, you can do any way you want, but I like to do this way because it's what I'm used to. See, I use my dryer because it makes the gel dry and it makes it come out way crispier as well. Now I'm putting gel on the other side of the head. Look at that fade. Now I'm putting the gel, now I'm putting the razor on the other side, still going against the grain. Making sure it's crispy. Making sure it's neat. Doing the mustache and beard the same way. Making sure it's nice and neat and sharp. Alright, now what I'm doing now is I'm putting my shavers on his head. Yes, the same shavers you use for the face, I'm putting it on the head. What this does is, it takes some little excess hairs that's sticking up off. It's going to make the hair more smoother, makes it lay down, make it more a shinier, crispier look. Now, a lot of people don't use this because some people don't know about this technique, but it's a technique I learned from an old friend. So I'm just putting this on there, and I'm going to do it across the whole head. It's not going to make anything bald. It's not going to make a bald spot, nothing. It's just taking them excess hairs off. It's just, that's it. Nothing more. No more hair than that. And if you touch your hair, he can actually feel the difference. He can feel that his hair is smoother. If I hadn't put this on here, it would have been wild, sticking up still a little bit. But now he can actually feel it smoother. And it's laying down more perfect. Just look at it. It's smooth, it's silky looking. Just makes everything better. And I'm going over the whole head with this. Now I got my shears. So what I'm doing with my shears, that I'm just cutting the excess across this lining. Sometimes when you line it up, it's hairs that's sticking up across the lining. You just want to cut those. You don't want to go in too deep. Just cut the little hairs that's sticking up off. Just making sure it's neat still. Getting all the little hairs that's sticking up that the shaver couldn't catch. And that's basically it. You know, you don't want to go overdo it. Just trim it down a little bit. Make everything neat. And that's the finished product. Came out wonderful, I think. I think it came out beautiful. Everything nice, neat. That's the main thing, neat. As long as it's neat, that's all that matters. That looks good. I think I like that. So y'all do me a favor, y'all subscribe, share, like, comment. I take all criticism, good, bad, it doesn't matter. You know, comment on here, let me know what y'all think, honest opinions. Any other barbers, if y'all want to give me tips on anything, y'all can leave a comment. Let me know everything was going on. Thank you. And once again, this Twin with the Clippers, and y'all just saw the first Cut Something Sunday.